Okay, so some people and also kids, including me, I play Roblox. But I did find this story. So there's a lot of games on Roblox, like millions of games on Roblox. But something that you guys don't know is that there is true stories and murder stories based off of Roblox games. So I'm going to tell you one today. Warning, this is a little bit scary, so yeah. Okay, so this woman's name is called Tamara Samsonova. She is based off of a bunches of games on Roblox, but the one that got me like very specific was Granny. Because okay, so how this started was she lived in this apartment or this house beside some neighbors. People noticed other neighbors that had the neighbors that was beside her, that were their friends, noticed that the neighbors were going missing. Okay, so later to find out, this woman right here was cooking and boiling her neighbors' heads that were supposed to be friends, and she got caught dragging a black body bag out of her home to throw into like the dumpster or whatever. And she had been doing it. She had been writing in diaries and stuff like that, and then journaling and doing all of that other stuff. Apparently, she had killed 14 murders. She had 14 murders and killed 14 people in the past year. I don't know what year this was, but this is a true story. Okay, so the American history Nanny Doss was an hourly sweet woman who killed at least 11 of her own family members over a nearly 30-year span. How she did it: instead of brutal force, Doss used poison. She would regularly mix rat poison or arsenic into the food and drinks of her victims. Poison works by interrupting the body's natural processes. In small doses, it causes symptoms like severe stomach pain, vomiting, and dizziness before attacking the nerves or the organs. So this woman had boiled her neighbors and stuff like that. So Tamara is the name that she went behind. She always used to act like she was a sweet lady or something, but really she would kill her neighbors. So here's another story too. She killed 11 of her family members. She killed 2 of her neighbors. Wait, 11, 12, 13. No, she killed 3 of her neighbors and 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, she killed 3 of her neighbors and 11 of her family members. And they named her, she lives in Russia, and she is a Russian granny. And now in Russia, they call her the Giggling Granny. This woman did die from leukemia when she pleaded guilty for about 55 years. She had a life sentence, and in a hospital ward a decade later in 1955, she had died in Oklahoma State Pensionaries, I think that's the word, I don't know, Pensionaries Hospital in a ward. So she had died from leukemia. So yeah, as you can see, this is her. It says that she was a Russian. She was born on the April 25th, 1947, known as the Granny Reaper. And she was a Russian murderer, suspected a serial killer, who was arrested in July 2015. She has been hospitalized 3 times in a psychiatric hospitals and may be schizophrenic. She was born in Russia on the April 25th, 1947. She will be 79 now. This is the other names that she had, the ones that I just told you guys about. This is where she was put up at whenever it says alma mater. She had a conviction for a murder, and she was sentenced to a psychiatric hospital. Now it's time to move on to the Roblox game. Okay, so the creator and the developer of the Roblox Granny games are inspired by the original 2017 mobile game Granny by Developer. Okay, while there is a popular internet rumor that the original game and the character are based on Tamara, so hold on guys, wait. based on Tamara Samsonova, and she is a real-life Russian killer. And the game's developer has never officially confirmed this connection. This is the original one. The Granny game can be played on anything. It doesn't matter what it is, if it's a mobile, a tablet, a computer. It doesn't matter, anything like a TV or Xbox. It doesn't matter. You can play Granny anywhere. It's the original one. You can play it like anywhere. It doesn't matter. But here is another urban legend about it. And it says that there is so many, like, people think it's a coincidence, but some of the other people notice that some of these things about Tamara and the Granny game is very, very similar. So we're going to talk about that. Okay, the similarities of Samsonova was falsely rumored to have attacked victims with a baseball bat and eaten them. In the game, Granny wields a baseball bat and can eat the player on a game over screen. So basically it's saying whenever you die in the mobile game Granny, it's like saying she hits you upside the head with a baseball bat. I know for myself because I have played this game before. It's kind of scary, but not really. You have to, basically the Granny game is about, you have to try and escape her. There's locks on the door, and you have to go around the house, and she has set bear traps everywhere. And if she catches you, or if she sees you, she'll hit you upside the head with a baseball bat that's already bloody, and she will knock you out, and then she'll stand in front of your face, and then she'll eat you. Or, well, she'll bend down, and it'll look like she's eating you. Okay, the official lore. The game story actually connects to the Sandrina horror universe, where Granny is a part of a fictional cursed family rather than a real-life person. So, that should be the end of this TikTok. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because sometimes Roblox and other innocent games that do look innocent are not really innocent, especially Roblox. So bye.